This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Documentary review of the movie The Corporation. The Corporation is a documentary written by Joel Bacon in 2003, which revolves around the attainment of legal status by corporate companies, which accords them the privilege of enjoying similar rights as human beings. It brings to the fore the social injustices that corporate companies commit in their business ventures. The Corporation Reaction Paper seeks to shed light on different opinions for and against the corporate world, brought out by the documentary. The Corporation Reaction Paper, ethical analysis of the documentary. Although a corporation is viewed as a human with a conscience, it is one with a dark side that seeks to leave a trail of destruction whenever it goes out on a profit-making initiative. Incidentally, it does not regret having done wrong as an average person does. For the most part, corporations aspire to make maximum income per unit of input used in the production process. From the Corporation Documentary Review, it is evident that employees know that they are not free to do as they please, as pointed out by Sam Gabora, former CEO and chairman of Goodyear Tires. As shown in the film, corporations will go to the extent of making even the tragedy of others a business venture, in total disregard of what befalls others, as recounted by Carlton Brown. It is noted in the documentary that corporations have made profits out of everything, including those that are essential to human life. Stylistic devices used in the film. After the Corporation documentary analysis, it is clear that there are several stylistic devices employed in the documentary as far as ethos, pathos, logos, and fallacies are concerned. Ethos is shown where senior officials of corporations like Ray Anderson, CEO of the Interface the Carpet Company, give their views in the documentary to give it credibility. Seemingly, pathos is demonstrated where people who have stood by the truth suffer dire consequences, like Ken Saro-Wiwa, Jane Acker, and Steve Wilson, as evidenced by the documentary. Regarding logos, viewers are taken through logical analysis to get the idea of how corporations can bring social vices, as recounted by Sir Mark Moody Stewart, the former chairman of Royal Dutch Shell. The fallacy is brought out, where corporations assume that they can manipulate human beings into giving them their products, whether good or bad, as explained by Initiative's Vice President Lucy Hughes. The Corporation Documentary, criticism. The documentary raises the concern about ethical issues but supports too much the idea of public resource governance, but fails to outline the social injustices that are committed by these governments in the pretext of managing public resources. It also gives great credit to communism without exploring some of the negative sides of the same. Full movie also fails to collect evidence and facts about these corporations but instead gives a subjective opinion about the issue. The Corporation Summary Reflection. Conclusion. Corporations are out to maximize the monetary outcome of every input they employ in production and are, for the most part, less concerned with who gets hurt. Corporations need some legal framework to ensure that they take into consideration the effects of their business ventures to society and protect themselves from being unfairly labeled. Nowadays, there is a legal requirement that a certain percentage of their profits should be given back to society through corporate social responsibility. It is therefore not objective to make a conclusion that corporations are ruthless and will make their income and walk out, not caring about their repercussions to the general society. This analytical essay on the Corporation 2003 movie reflection paper was written and submitted by your fellow student. You are free to use it for research and reference purposes in order to write your own paper. However, you must cite it accordingly.